It began with the creation of the great rides. One was given to the eerie, immortal, and fairest of all rides. One to the Gapco, a ride through the rocks and mountain halls of the mid-Atlantic. And one ride was gifted to the Trail of Katy, a ride for those who, above all else, desire thrill. For within these rides was bound the strength and the will to mount and pedal a bicycle a great distance. But they were all of them deceived, for another ride was made. Deep in the land of Iowa, in the cornfields of the Midwest, the great ride leader Karas forged a master ride, and into this ride he poured his desire for community, his thirst for adventure, and his love of cycling. One ride to rule them all.
It is Saturday morning, and we're supposed to head out to Orange City here soon. I feel bad for the people that camped last night. This, oh my goodness, it's coming down bad. They had tornado warnings last night. In Orange City especially, but now here it's in Des Moines. So we're about ready to head out this morning, meeting up with the other half of our pack. But I made it to my sister's house. She came home last night from a concert, I think, from California. We are raring to go. It's almost 8 o'clock in the morning. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, and we will be on our way to, after we pack up here, into the other van. And we'll be headed out to Orange City.
RAGBRAI! Now introduce yourself to our fans. Yeah, Deuce. Bring it in, buddy.
I'm like 18 pounds lighter.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness,
wow.
you're totally wet.
All right, we're about to head out here in Des Moines. We have our support vehicle for the week is all loaded up. Larry has quite the contraption. I love it. All the bikes are more than secure. None of these are going anywhere. We also have my favorite RAGBRAI Team Stray Dogs all over the van. I love it. I love it. Larry, how you feeling about the week?
Excited, ready to go.
This year, we're looking at a flat route, aren't we?
Yeah, a lot less hills than last year.
Look at here, we got our RAGBRAI bus heading out here. Yes, it's just a new minivan, but we are now officially sponsored, unofficially sponsored by Orkin, and we got these beautiful signs. Larry, you think these are even gonna stay on here?
That ain't going nowhere.
All right, we're rolling down the road. Larry's the pilot. I guess I'm the co-pilot. And we got the entertainment values Deucey here. He feels like he got invited to the prom. Jarrod and Karen to round out the crew. We got one more joining us during the ride, but this is the trip to Orange City, where everybody that slept in their tents last night got poured on, rained on, doused. They probably thrown in the towel, literally. Gonna go grab some Casey's pizza and then be on the road. Maybe 3.5 hours, something like that. All right, RAGBRAI, here we come. Stray Dogs! Crank it up, crank it up. Escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies to see. Just a good boy,
Easy come, easy go. Little high, little low. Anywhere the wind blows, doesn't really matter to me. Not listening. I'm not listening.
Alright, we made it to Tulip Town. Oh, woo! There's Larry, barely got us here. You almost missed another turn. Anyway, made it to Orange City. P.S. always says that. Meet up with some of the other stray dogs. I'm going to our first overnight house. A gentleman named Jarrod is gonna house us. So we're heading there first to maybe unload some of the bikes. We are gonna start unpacking the truck, but we got a nice place to stay tonight. They're a great couple here, Jarrod and Amy. Just letting us stay in their basement, air conditioning, out of the rain. So anyways, a nice place for us to stay. Thank you so much to our hosts. Alright, here we go. We're doing our cheers. Thanks, Jarrod, for Orange City. Putting the final touches on the Kara's bike. Ooh. Looks good. Whoa. Very detail oriented. Well, that looks like it's gonna fall off.
That ain't going nowhere. We're at Pizza Ranch, our team feast, I guess. But before we go in, Larry, I have one more thing to add for you to add to your van.
We have made it to the Stray Dogs Feeding Frenzy. Who's bobbing over here? Lieutenant Dan. Welcome to the Pizza Ranch. Welcome to the Pig Out Fest. There's the famous chicken. Mashed potatoes were good. Got some taco pizza. Look at this. Strawberry walnut salad. Had to get a scoop of that. And of course, the dessert pizza.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys!
The feeding frenzy has begun. Over here at Pizza Ranch, they've hooked us up. Not only all the food here, we can also request our own pizza.
We got the Stray Dogs Feeding Frenzy going on.
Getting ready to pig out Iowa style. I was buying something, I was like, can you just throw in all those pigs? He just gave me all these pigs. And I didn't know who to give them to. Or why I would give them to people. I was like, but it's Iowa. So this is your first Iowa souvenir for the ride. Thank you for coming to the pig out.
Thank you.
Alright, we are finishing up here at Pizza Ranch, chatting away with our new buddies. Especially Brad.
Tell me it was blue shirt day.
Dan didn't get the memo. But he did get the pig. Where's the pig? There's a pig. Everyone's got their pig for pig. Oh no! There you go. We definitely pigged out. Oink 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 oink. Oh, this is courtesy of Jared. I know you were after. You
after this. I think this one's where it says the button. So you wear the buttons on the. They usually don't wear the jersey, so you know who you are.
All my jerseys but one is great.
We got the racer back. RAGBRAI!
James Stray Dog Innes! All the way from New York! Stray Dogs! What's up, buddy? Let me hear the wolf!
Some of them I've stayed at your houses on my many trips and whatnot, but so glad to have you part of Team Stray Dogs. I think we're 3 years strong now.
3 years strong, yeah.
Open up these little freebies. Online, we're like 650 members. Not everybody shows up to everything. We have everyone. I also have like team stickers that we print off, so you can put them on your helmets or bikes and whatnot. That to me was you know, you have all that independence, but then it's like, but you know, we can make a team of like everybody that's in the same boat as a solo rider. So I was thinking, what's it take to make a team? Basically, you just say you're a team.
You get one person besides you, and then you're a team.
Yeah. So actually, Kevin Lyden, who's not riding this year, he had posted up on Facebook. You know, I love riding solo, but it'd be nice to grab a beer with somebody at the end. It's like, I was thinking the same thing. I was going to start a team of solo riders called Stray Dogs. He goes, you make that team, I'll join.
I'll join it.
So
I think I remember that conversation.
Like 20 minutes later, I go, here's the team, here's the link. And then other people's like, oh, I joined a team. Here's the link, here's the link. I think by the end of the day, we had 50 people. And by the end of the week, we had like 150 people.
And like a month after jersey, I think.
Yeah. So, no, first day it was like, we should wear the same jerseys. Like, dude, we are 1 day old. Let's slow down here a little bit. And luckily, the people, the guy that made this jersey, he owns bike racks. So he's like, I'll make the jerseys if you need to. That's my business. So then that's how he made the logo, and then he actually sold me the logo, and so I was able to create the T-shirts and anything else, pins and stickers with the logo. But yeah, so now we are online. We're 650 strong. I'll just keep on saying we're 650 strong. And we'll make the announcement as we did last year that so the Stray Dogs call is if you're writing up on someone else, you go and you go Stray Dogs, and then you both go woof 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 woof. Pretend I'm writing up on you.
There you go.
Oh hey, Stray
Hey,
Dogs!
tall. Woof 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 woof.
Thumbs up. Whoop, whoop. What's up, man? Hey. Good to see you. Yeah. This is Colorado. That's like. So there you go. Wow, that's an expensive hat. There you go. Check it out. Check it out.
TJ.
TJ with the hat.
The hat. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Matching twins. Can't tell the difference.
Alright, here we are. We're at the Expo Day 0. Lots of people, a little bit of music. Straight dogs! Woo! 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 Alright, it's been a good day here at the Expo. We saw, did you see Deezer?
I did see Deezer.
Alright, we met up with Deezer, met up with other stray dogs. Saw Danny with the Lucky Penny, Danny, the surfer, Daniel Hurry. Saw a bunch of people. Actually had some fans of our YouTube channel come up to us too. Stray dogs! Anyways, I think we're gonna head back to the house that we're staying at and call it a night and rest up for tomorrow. There's the Expo.
So we are at the Expo, as you can see, and we were over by the main stage, talking with, catching up with some friends, and I looked over, I saw people covering their ears. I'm like, what? Why are they covering their ears? What's going on? And I also saw a couple of people in army uniforms, so I'm like, okay, well maybe they're doing like a 21 gun salute or something like that. Well, I was very mistaken. Soon after, I saw this howitzer. I should say I saw and I heard. It felt through my body, this howitzer that the army had brought out to fire. Fired a few times, caught a ton of people off guard. But it was loud. You could feel it through your body. Pretty cool though. They fired it off about like 5 times or so. So pretty sweet. They have this that they were able to sort of demonstrate it, and my gosh, that thing is loud. I'll be posting the video up so you can see and hear what it sounded like and looked like as it was fired. Literally felt like the whole ground shook around me when they fired it. So it's the night of day 0. I like to call it RAGBRAI Eve. We all head out tomorrow from Orange City, and just want to give a shout out to our hosts for tonight, Jarrod and Amy. This is what we have for tonight. We have 2 rooms, one down the hall, one right over here. We have all this floor space. We have access to the drinks in the fridge, the mini fridge right over there. And this whole basement area is all air conditioned, which we are loving. So looking ahead to day 1. Kara, how you feeling?
Good.
You excited for your first day of a full week of RAGBRAI?
Yes.
Good. Larry, how are you feeling?
Feeling good.
Good.
Ready to get going, start the week off tomorrow. Look forward to having a lot of fun.
Absolutely, me too. And Jeremy's already tucked in for the night over there. But Jeremy, how are you feeling for tomorrow?
Pumped.
Not me too. I am too. This is gonna be a good week. We're looking at the weather earlier. It's saying 70s for tomorrow, which I don't think I've ever seen on a day of RAGBRAI. So I'm excited. I'm driving the support vehicle for like the first half or so. I have to make a quick little fix. One of our lights went out, so I'll be doing that in the morning, probably grabbing some breakfast. I am going to meet up with everyone at Hardee's as we all head out together. And yeah, I'll catch everyone at the meetup town tomorrow. Should be a pretty easy day of riding. Then we could pull into Milford tomorrow night and prepare to go into Minnesota on Monday. So RAGBRAI 52, we are less than 12 hours away from being on the road. Let's do this.
The day has come, but we have to ride our bikes. RAGBRAI's here. We're ready to rock and roll. Well, not ready. We gotta pack up. meet up with the team at Hardy's. We're at 6:30. Roll out and hit the road. 70 something miles today, all the way to Milford. Deucey's ready to go. Got his donut. Donut. Here we are. Loading up for day one. About 5:45. Gotta meet some of the team at 6:30 and roll out.
It is the morning of day one of RAGBRAI. We are just actually about to get going. Most of the bags in the car. Just getting the bikes all set to go. And for me, it's going to be a SAG or support vehicle day, but for everyone else, it's a 70+ mile day. Oh,
well, this is the rider. I think I'm going left hand this year.
That's smart right there. Sign of a true veteran. Ooh. So just to chronicle everything that's going on, we are getting all set to go, and Larry, unfortunately, has a flat. The valve for his tire is. Wait till he pulls it. There you go. It looks like. Let's see if I can get that in focus. It looks like that. Looks a little mangled. It's not. Not. You're not supposed to be holding it in your hand. It's supposed to be in the tire. So. We have an alternative plan. Since I am not set to ride the day necessarily, I'm going to head out to Hardy, and I'll come back, and Larry and I are going to go find a bike store. Just want to thank Jarrod over here. He's coming to pay us farewell for good wishes. So Jarrod, thank you very much for a wonderful night.
Thank you. Good luck, everybody.
Thank you. We really appreciate it. So.
Alright, DC rolling on. There's Kara. What's up? And Jarrod pretending he's riding today, but he is not ready. First one to wake up, still not ready. Left turn. Puddle jumper, trail crossing. There we go. RAGBRAI. Biker's heading out of town. I'm heading to Hardy's. Rendezvous with the Straight-O's. Yay, Dream Team!
Straight up! Good morning, happy day one. Morning of day one. The riders are coming down. We're in Orange City. Stray dogs! Woo! Day one.
Alright. Roll out.
Fly, you fools.
There goes Jarrod. He's driving today. We are heading out of town. Day one. on going, keep on going. Alright, we are in the town of Granville. When I say we, I mean me and Kara with the devil horns. Anyways, there's the water tower, and we skipped most of the town. The good stuff, far side of town, where there's no lines or anything. But we do not need breakfast right now, so we are kind of just going to skedaddle out of the town and maybe catch up with some of the other riders. But there is the RAGBRAI. Oh! In here, it's not for food, it's actually for the bathrooms. Sag wagon.
Keep stray dogs!
Woof, woof, woof.
Keep stray dogs!
Hey! I'll catch up with you. Woohoo! I think I found a teammate. Drink up!
Being a trucker, so.
No, we'll remember you because you're not on the video. We got Kimmy here, the trucker, and Becky Berger. How's your ride going so far?
Rocking out,
Oh, that's right, that's right. We got someone getting liquored up here. Hey, it's right. It's right. Kara here is like, oh no, I'm not gonna drink this early in the morning. I was like, this must be your first time. This must be your first ride. We got Brad out here feeding up again. Caught up with Brad, and look what he hooked me up with. So he was in line. He was like third base person deep, and this line is like 150 people. I don't know, like 100 people. So I said, hey, just get me whatever you're getting. So I basically cut the line. That's how we do it. RAGBRAI. Oh baby, baby! Oh baby, baby! How you guys doing?
Good.
All right, say hi to your fans.
Hey!
We have made it to Primgar, and we grabbed a couple of these sandwiches. Boom! Bread and $4. $4. It might have been. This might be the steal of the day, and we found it. And they 50 cents water bottle. So these guys are not gouging like everybody else always does. So Those are the people I like to patronize.
We'll come back to Bob and Pete's Meats.
Because you may beat the prices, but you
Can't beat their meats.
Alright, we're still in Primgar. And it looks like we are going to a phone party. Look at these guys. You going through, Brad? Good, good. Hiya! Look at these kids are loving it. Alright, made it to Mr. Pork Chop. Tons of people here. Brett and I got $2.50 beers. We're so cheap. Oh, yeah, free pork chops. Have eaten pork chops in the garbage. That might be the way to go. Ooh, it's hot. Made it to the meetup town of Hartley, Iowa. I don't know if the rest of my team are sidecars here, but we made it.
There's the RAGBRAI baggage truck. And after driving around, trying to find a route, Larry's bike dropped. We're gonna try to fix Larry's bike this morning. And the one cool thing about RAGBRAI is they have repair stands almost everywhere. So we'll see. Hopefully we can get Larry's bike all fixed, ready to go, and he can get riding this morning. 71-mile day. There's still some riders who are getting packed up. So while I was talking, the bike repair stand already put it in a new valve for Larry. So we will see. Hopefully this one works. Let's say the moment of truth. Let's see. How does it feel? Oh, it looks like it's pretty firm. Yeah, perfect. All right, here goes Larry, the Orkin cycling team. Have to make a quick shoe change, but he is back in business. He is ready to go. Woof woof. Have a good ride, Larry. See you down the road. So I'm going to call this Jarrod's Support Vehicle Adventures, Part 1. So just a little explanation as to what we're doing this week. We are sort of doing a support driver by committee. So every day someone different is going to drive a support vehicle. But what today is going to sort of entail, last night our rear left blinker burned out. Larry saw that when he was driving. So I'm going to be heading over. There's a Walmart close by in Sioux Center and an Advance Auto Parts. So I'm going to head there quickly. I'm going to repair that back rear blinker and then head over to the meeting town. So an update on Jarrod's Support Vehicle Adventures. I went to Walmart, picked up a couple of things that I needed, and they did not have an auto care place. Some Walmarts do. This one did not. At an Advance Auto Parts. Now, unfortunately, they don't open until 11, so I have to wait until they open. But with that said, it's about 8:54. The crew, I've been hearing, they've reached the first town and then moving on. So I'm hoping to do this quickly and then head straight to Hartley. I actually stopped at a Quick Trip, a Quick Start. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but I picked up some breakfast and, for me, most important, some coffee. Made it to Hartley, Iowa. This is the meetup town for today. I'm here in Hartley and I met up with Eric.
Hey!
Eric, how's your ride going so far?
I think I've got about 20 miles under my belt, maybe less, who knows.
A little bit more,
But,
yeah.
Yeah, we're get day one, I'm ready to get going, and at least get 4 days under my belt. So
Awesome. No, that's great.
exciting.
That's great. And Eric said that he was staying with family, a little closer than little closer to Hartley. He didn't start in Orange City, so he pulled in really early. Then what have you been doing here?
Just taking in the flavor of RAGBRAI.
I love it.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. It's been a couple years since I've ridden on RAGBRAI, and I've done quite my share of them, so it's always a pleasure.
That's great. That's great. Well, Eric, we're glad so that you have arrived safely, and glad that you're part of our crew for the week. Heart of RAGBRAI. Now rolling through Hartley, Iowa. Woof, woof, woof. How are you? Welcome to Hartley. Whew. How are you guys doing? Brad, what's going on?
Nice and warm day. Nothing but headwinds.
Oh,
So,
gosh.
headwinds, crosswinds. Yeah. I was riding with Kara at the beginning, and then Larry came at one of the beer things, and then so she was riding with him. So saw Brad there too. I saw a bunch of stray dogs there. And I said, Brad,
Nice.
now we get to ride together. So
I love it.
I drafted him the whole way.
Le domestique.
Domestique, that's right. He's trying to lead me out for the finish.
We're in Hartley, and Eric goes. There's a place right down the road at the American Legion. That has burgers and has like lemonade, water.
$10.
$10. Yep. This is a place to be. This burger looks absolutely delicious. I have not ridden a mile. Well, maybe. But I am still going to fuel up for the 28 miles I have to ride. How was it? First bites? Alright. It's a $10 burger. We'll take it. Here we go. We'll do left hand. Taking the inspiration not too tight.
There you go. Good. Welcome to RAGBRAI 2025. Right in front of us, we have a stray dog as per his sticker on his fender. You can see he wheels from Okoboji, Iowa. Actually, Spencer, Iowa. He lives 1 block away from my parents. His name is Jarrod Johansson. Wave to your new fans. Ah, all right.
There.
I have to watch myself around you.
Never know when the camera is going to be out on you. Just got to take a picture with a couple sheep and a little calf over there. This is what you do on RAGBRAI.
City! Eric Johansson's making fun of the city already. He said, oh, he's so small. I'm gonna blink. Oh my goodness. Disrespectful. Of course he stops next to the young pretty girl.
Yeah.
Go.
I think you got a little distracted there.
We're calling my name.
Oh, did you stop in the...
Alright, tell us a little something about yourself, Laura. It's the first time I've ever meeting Laura.
Yeah, first time meeting Mom and Jarrod here. This is the best. Having a great time. Woof, woof.
Woo, woo.
Yeah.
2 for $5 beers, too. Alright, we're here with Scott, right? And he just came up to me, he's like, hey, do I know you? Do I know you? So I was like, dude, maybe I don't know. He goes, wait, you make a YouTube video.
So I heard this place has puppies. And here they are. They are so cute. Oh, hi guys. Hi. You guys are so tiny. Oh my gosh, hi. Hi, I wish I could take one of you home, but I live out in New York.
Hey, dogs!
We're resting in the shade, and we'll get a quick clip of Eric's drone in action here.
Oh, you gotta get the sign.
No trespassing. We're renegades.
RAGBRAI rebels.
Can the camera.
Go. Give it again.
Might be the end of the crowd again. Made a couple of stops on the way, but I've made it to Milford, overnight town for day 1.
It's my dad. He's in stealth mode over by the water tower. See if he comes out.
So it's the evening of day 1. We have arrived at our house for the night, and another really good overnight house. We have some nice accommodations in the living room. I walked in. We have a shower. We have a nice carpeted floor and air conditioning. So looks like it's going to be a pretty good night. So I met up with Larry and Kara. How were your rides today?
Not too bad. Kara had a rough one, but
Yeah.
Well,
Not bad, right?
all that matters is that you both made it. We all made it. We're here. End of day 1. I rode the second half. Wasn't too bad, but the sun definitely came out. So
yeah.
I was feeling it, even though it was just like about 30 miles or so that I rode. I was still feeling it. But, and some headwinds, absolutely. So headwinds, heat, sun. We are just about done with day 1. So I pull into Milford, and I am like just arriving to the house. And there's what I think is the house. I'm pulling up to it, and there's an ambulance right out in front of it. And as I'm pulling up, I'm looking at the ambulance, and the guy who's getting in, his face is all red, all bloody. And I had no idea what happened, but Larry and Kara were both outside, and they both saw it happen. So, Larry, what happened? It was actually right over at this corner.
Yeah, right at the corner there. Young, he was turning. I don't know if he hit curb or how, but he ended up going up face first over the handlebars and hit the ground face first and stuff. Kind of scary. He was knocked out for couple of seconds.
Ooh.
He was hurting pretty good.
That is scary. That is scary.
Ambulance and everything came right away, so.
That's good. That's I saw the after, and just a lesson to always be careful, always look out where you're going. And yeah, I'm very, very happy that he's in an ambulance. He was awake, he was conscious, he was actually speaking when I passed by, so that's good. But lesson to always be careful, always look where you're going no matter what. We ran into Danny, who is the we say like the founder
and the main representative for the One Pedal at a Time movement.
Awesome.
An organization for suicide prevention and getting people on bikes. So our goal is to make suicide safer communities through education, through people that are in the community that aren't in crisis. If we can get those people to help others, then we can make suicide safer. We can't save everybody, but we can try. And to get people on bikes, because activity is what makes us better in life, and it helped me, so that's why I want to help others. I lost over 100 pounds from cycling, and I was mentally unstable with 3 suicide attempts playing at 4. So mentally and physically unhealthy, and cycling is my drug of choice now.
I love it. I love it, and just that message is so cool. So, what do you're out on RAGBRAI. You have a couple of things that you're giving out. You're selling, giving out. What are they? And
the nonprofit's called the One Pedal at a Time movement. So I designed and printed these 3D pedals that are keychains with OPAT movement on it. It's the abbreviation for the organization. And I have bracelets, lots and lots of bracelets.
Completely covered, yeah.
And the goal for these items is so many people that are struggling with depression and mental health issues and ultimately suicide. Most of them deal with issues from the past or the future. So they're stressed about the past, they're worried about the future, but they're not living in the moment. And that's the issue that we have as a society, not as individuals, but as a society. We're not reminded to live for today very often. So this is our reminder. If you're stressed out about your past or worried about your future, look down at your list, look down at your keychain, and remind yourself that right now, take a deep breath, and hopefully it'll ground you to now and remind you that whatever you're stressed out or worried about isn't that big of a deal.
Absolutely, that is amazing. Well, Danny, thank you so much for doing this, for raising awareness for something that is, as you said, so many people struggle with and so many people go through it. So this is absolutely amazing what you're doing, and the fact that you're out here, you're raising awareness while on the ride.
One person and one pedal at a time.
Absolutely.
And if you guys get time, check out the One Pedal at a Time movement, OPAATmovement.com. You can also check out my stuff at ridewithinusa.com and social medias all around. I wrote the lower 48 states for this cause. I've done over 150 suicide interventions. It saved my life as well, so this is something near and dear to me, and I will continue this for a very long time. It's 8 years strong so far.
That's awesome. I love it. Well, Danny, thank you so much for time for explaining all this, and appreciate the pedals and our wristbands as well. So, so thank you so much, Danny.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
All right. We're asking if this guy would take us up to 13th Street. And Jarrod was asking him, and I go, hey, is that Brad? I go, Brad, we just need a ride to your house. He goes, oh yeah, I'll take you. Good job, Jarrod.